Hey YouTube, it's SJR Tactical here. We got Steve and Ben. Please hit that subscribe button for us and give us that thumbs up. We really love all the love that we're getting from you guys. We really appreciate it. To show you today, we found out that since 2020 has started, there's been over 2 million new gun owners. I've personally been getting the question asked to me, what kind of firearm should I get? Should I get a pistol or a shotgun or a rifle? A lot of people are looking for home defense guns.
They are, or the zombie apocalypse guns. We have a few of both with us today. Steve, you're newer to guns.
Correct, yep.
I used to sell guns at Gander Mountain. I was one of their head sales guys. What are you looking for in a pistol? Home defense, target shooting, both?
The question I've been asked lately is just home defense. So let's just start there.
Well, you've shot before, right?
Correct, yep.
So what caliber have you shot? Like
9, 45, 40.
So you're pretty, all right, you shot quite a few. For home defense rounds, I prefer a 40 caliber, 45. I like a 9mm too, but it's only because I'm proficient with them. I can put a lot of rounds out pretty fast with one. Which one of these guns catches your eye aesthetically? What do you look for when you're looking for looks?
Looks to be, I've got a little bit larger hands, so something that's going to fit my hands good. Something that's going to have...
So like one of these?
You've seen exactly where I was looking.
So this is a 1911. It's a 45 ACP. We double checked all these firearms before we put them out here. They're completely empty. This is a tried and true pistol. It was featured in one of our videos earlier. This has got a 7-round mag. It's steel. It's semi-automatic. You can get mags fairly inexpensive. But since you shot a 45, why don't you hold that there in your hand?
So first opinion, it feels like a heavy duty gun. It's a great feel to it. It fits your hand well. They've modeled this gun, since 1911.
Right.
So there's a reason why this is the type of gun people strive to have. It feels amazing. And it being a 45, it's a little bit larger. So to break down something for somebody that's maybe a little bit smaller in stature or maybe a little bit newer to a gun, we didn't have any 22s here, so maybe break it.
I wouldn't use 22 for home defense. You can get a 9mm like this Glock 48 here. This is a 9mm. This is actually my carry gun. It has a 10-round straight mag. You can go on S15, get some S15, 15-round mags for it. It's a very nice pistol for a first-time shooter. They'd be able to control it well. It's a thumbs forward, lock it out. Practice makes perfect. If you got a female or someone with a smaller stature, a 9mm Glock pistol of that size
be recommended.
It'd be a good pistol.
A little bit cheaper to shoot ammunition-wise, stuff along those lines.
Yes.
If you're going to be going to the range, you need to get comfortable with this firearm. If you're going to be buying a gun, you need to know how to use it.
I will point out, I don't have one here, but Ruger makes an LC9, which is awesome, an awesome pistol.
Yep.
That's a good pistol as well. I don't have one here, though.
And Glock is a huge, name brand. Everybody... If you don't know guns that much, you'll probably know of a Glock as well.
Yeah, you see them in the movies, gangsters and professional hitman using them.
And it's got a great feel to it, especially with that on it.
Contrary to myth, this will set a metal detector off. When they first came out, people were like, oh, it's a plastic gun, you can go get on a plane.
Yeah.
No, I know quite a few people that would stop that from happening, so it's kind of interesting.
So we'll run down a little bit more. So we hit the 45, 9mm. Did we pick up a 40 yet?
No, we didn't.
Okay,
But if we're picking up a 40, I highly recommend
there you go.
the H&K P30L. It comes with a 13-round mag. It's got a fiberglass reinforced polymer lower. You can get different back straps for it, night sights, ambidextrous slide release, ambidextrous magazine release here. This is just an awesome pistol, and when you feel this in your hand, it's amazing. I will say, for the money, well worth the investment.
When we pulled the collection out, this gun touched my hands, and it just fits. Something feels right about it. You just know that you can feel comfortable with it. It's got a good weight to it. It's not super light. it just feels like it's made really well. It's just amazing. So another brand that we have as well, it looks like that we have, there's two of these. One is a 45 and a 9.
Yeah, the XDS line.
Okay.
Go ahead and grab one.
Okay. So with this as well, it's nice to have the safety, the
Dovetail
additional
safety for your hand and one on the trigger. That's a 45 caliber. We also have the 9mm version if you're not comfortable or proficient with the 45. The barrel length on the 45 is a little longer.
A little bit, yep.
So this is the difference. You got like 1 inch of slide and barrel, but they're the same thickness. They're great carry guns. They're accurate. They come with a different color front sight. It helps you get your sight picture up fast. I'll hand you the 9mm back because I still like my 45s.
Yeah, that was gonna be my first thing to say. I mean, it feels really, it's thin. It feels nice. I mean, it doesn't feel like it's bulky. So I think that's a great.
I can hide it under my love handle if I had a love handle.
We have a Smith and. Did we talk about this one yet? The Smith and Wesson.
No, not yet.
So Smith and Wesson, another 9mm. We got or no?
Yeah, this is the SD9 BE 9mm. It's kind of biting off the Glock style in the shape. This, I don't know about the grip on it. I don't like the grip so much, but I do like it's got a place for your thumb. If you shoot correctly, your thumb digs in to hold your, counteract your trigger squeeze. It's a decent gun for the price. A lot of people use them.
Yeah, Smith & Wesson's really popular.
What do you feel? I mean,
it feels good. I mean, it's a little bit thicker than the last one that we just held. It's big enough for my hands to fit across it well. It feels good. So there's no complaint about it.
For home defense, all the guns we showed so far would work.
Right.
We also have a 5.56 rifle here, which 5.56 round is a penetrating round. So a lot of people use them for home defense. You just got to know what's behind the wall and possibly the other wall behind it when you're shooting it.
But it's a great target shooting gun as well. I mean, if you're looking to go to the range, not just to have it, I mean, it's great to have for home defense, but it's also a great time to be out at the range with. This is the gun that, I mean, we'll put the thumbnails in, and we've got the attachments that we've added on that you can watch the video if you're looking to upgrade your own AR at home.
Very accurate.
It's a lot of fun to shoot. It doesn't jump around on you. This is a great time to shoot. So if we're going from rifle to rifle, we'll pass this one along.
That's actually a pistol, though.
Oh, the pistol, correct.
So here's the deal, folks. Under the ATF law, this is a Century Arms AK-47 pistol with an SB tactical stabilizing brace. You would have to have a pistol purchase permit to get this portion of the gun, and this is bought separately. I got this on opticsplanet.com. I'm really happy with it. It doesn't sit against my shoulder. I use it for a cheek weld. I can undo the strap here and put my arm through it, and it grips my forearm and helps me hold it out and shoot it. I got a 2-point sling on here with quick detach just for convenience. This was in the alligator shooting video.
All Magpul furniture, 100% American made. I mean, we really love that. I mean, it's a beautiful looking gun. In
the comments below, you should let me know what else you think I should put on this thing. Like to get a conversation going there with this. This is like my zombie apocalypse gun, 7.62 by 39.
A lot of fun to shoot. The other thing that got brought up as well is, so we didn't hit the box of hunting as well. I mean, a shotgun is a great home defense weapon, but also a multi-use tool, being able to go hunting with it as well.
Yeah, I've shot deer with the 12 gauge. Actually, I've shot deer with this 12 gauge with the longer smoothbore barrel.
So if you're looking to get a little bit more purpose out of your firearm, maybe you'll take it out in the fall or whatever you want to do for hunting or even shooting just in general.
This is an 8.17 Remington chambered in the 2 3/4 or 3-inch round. This is actually my preferred home defense round.
Okay.
If you would, toss me one of those rounds right there. So I shoot this double-aught buck from Remington, the Express. It's the equivalent of shooting 6 .380 rounds, and at 28 feet, you still have a grouping the size of a softball. This particular one holds 4+1 in the chamber. For home defense, when this round hits drywall or anything, it's going to dissipate energy fairly quickly. It's just a proven gun. The noise alone would scare an intruder off.
Right. Nobody wants to.
If the dog didn't eat them first, but.
So we'll put that one back. So we hit some of the larger ones here. We didn't talk about the FN yet. This was actually my first buy. I did a lot of research on handguns, and what really piqued my interest was just FN's brand in general. The way that I picked it as well is I went to the firing range. That's the best way. If anyone's asking,
which one did you go to?
I went to Silver Bullet.
Okay.
Yep.
In Wyoming.
Yep, in Wyoming, and I went to Center Shot as well. I mean, you can run a gun relatively cheap. Buy for the ammunition. If you don't know about guns, they've got programs that you can pay to get trained on as well.
I know a couple of the guys at Silver Bullet. They're highly trained professionals.
The biggest thing before you buy a firearm is to know the safety behind it. And then also, don't just buy it because of the looks. Buy it because of what feels good in your hand. This one has an extended magazine. It came with 3 magazines that are a little bit smaller as well. It's a double stack, so this one has 17. So it fits well if I'm just going to go to the range and I want to shoot. But it also can be a concealed carry as well with the smaller, just normal size. It came with another back strap to it as well for a little bit skinnier. I mean, my hands are a little bit bigger, so I didn't really mess around with it at all.
Let me see that thing. That feels really good. I like this grip. It's got a stippled grip all around it. It's pretty meaty, grabs into your hand well. It's nice.
And I shot well with it, so that was why I chose that gun.
You think you're going to let me shoot this soon?
Oh yeah, we'll get out to the range. As long as I get to shoot that 1911.
Yeah, deal. You've seen it, folks. Deal.
So, we don't want to miss out on the revolvers. I know of somebody that their first gun they want a revolver really bad just because it's reliable. I mean, it's a great look to it.
It's proven over time. Revolver's been around. This holds 6 shots. This is a decent gun on their wheel guns. You squeeze the trigger, bang. You can cock it first. It's got some good weight, so I'm guessing the recoil on the 338 Special is not that bad. Actually, sights aren't bad either. It's a good weighted gun.
Yeah.
I wouldn't carry that for self-defense.
That'd be feeling funny on your waist to make sure that you got some tight belt on, but it does feel good.
That one's got a lanyard, like if you're shooting off a horse doing a cowboy shoot. Drop your gun, it's just dangling.
Do what you gotta do.
You'd intentionally have to pull the trigger on that to make it go bang. What about that little one?
Yes, this is the one I was gonna bring out. I mean, if I'm gonna pick home defense, I don't know if this would be my guy, but it looks pretty sweet.
Oh, come on, this will fit in your garter belt. Oh, shoot. I'm just kidding. This is a 380 Derringer. It's 2-shot. You flip this, it flips up. You can put 2 rounds in there, flip it down. There's a lever here. You flip it, cock it. This one's unloaded. Boom. Two shots that close with the 380. I don't care who you are. It's going to hurt, and you're not going to be trying to do much. This is just, and this one actually comes with the safety. Nice. We'll have to shoot this one.
Yeah, that'd be a fun one too as well.
That one's a loner. I'll have to get with her and see if she'll let me shoot it.
So with the collection here, there's 2 million of you guys that already have the firearms. If you guys have any questions about safety, I mean, we like doing the breakdown videos, the cleaning. We enjoy shooting them more, but if you guys have any comments of what you may want to see, even the difference if we had to go out and shoot a 45, 40, and a 9 to show you guys some of the recoil maybe and things along those lines. We really want to get this content that you guys want to see. I think that's the biggest reason why we're doing these videos.
Who wants to see me shoot the Smith & Wesson 500 50 cal snub nose?
That's one I don't think I'm going to be able to pick it up.
I'm going to pick it up and do it again. I love that thing. So, we got it.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
If you got any questions or comments, please leave them below. We'll engage with you. If you're going to go and buy a gun, be warned. The lines have been ridiculous. Yep. The selection's been low. The internet darn near sold out. I was able to get my pistol from budsgunshop.com. They did me pretty solid on that.
I found a mom and pop shop for my AR, and I mean, I really recommend that route as well. If you can support local, I mean, that's great.
Support local if you can, but if the pandemic's going like it is now, get what you can. Make sure you have the safety features as always. Make sure treat your gun like it's always loaded. Thank you for, supporting us.
We really appreciate it.
Yep. Let us know if you have any ideas. We got another video coming out in probably 4 weeks?
Yeah, give or take.
Give or take 4 weeks. There's going to be a video that blows the alligator video out of the water almost literally, so stay tuned.
We'll give you guys some more laughs there.
Yeah.
Shooting content.
I can't wait. Give us a thumbs up,
yeah.
subscribe. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys.